Und jetzt besichtigen wir mal hier. Ja, genau. Die dunkle Seite des Dorfes. Mal gespannt, was uns hier erwartet. Ha, okay. Naja. Die Eisbahn scheint hier nicht mehr sehr eisig zu sein, so wie es aussieht.
It looks deserted and abandoned, and the ice being full of cracks makes it so fragile.
Okay. Oh, Geschenk. Sehr schön. Die müssen wir irgendwo verpasst haben. Wir finden hier nur Geschenke von den nächsten Seiten. Pikachu! Jawohl! Oh, hier ist alles kaputt.
She seems to be lost in thought.
Okay. Da können wir rein. Puppet! Was machst du denn da?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to send this letter, but I can't get it to stay inside. It's starting to get on me nerves.
It must be really important for you to be so persistent.
It is. I'm trying to correspond with my secret love. It's a letter showing me admiration for her and my wishes for the holidays. Yet this stupid mailbox thinks otherwise.
Ist das der Lover von der Sekretärin? Die Nummer habe ich schon mal gesehen.
I've seen this act before.
What act?
The one you were trying to pull. Dad took me once to a wandering circus. There was a clown trying to do the same thing. He was struggling to put a pillow inside a box, but the pillow kept throwing itself out. That was so frustrating and funny at the same time. Don't you agree?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Was? Wir können dir doch helfen. Gib uns den Brief.
I have to go. Catch you later.
Na gut. So. Hier gibt's nichts weiter. Hier hinten können wir lang gehen. Oh, da können wir auch lang gehen. Aber wir gehen erstmal hier rein. Dokumente.
It reads documents. I guess this is where all the bureaucracy takes place.
Geschenk. Wir haben wieder ein Geschenk. Und schon wieder von der Seite. Eine schwarze 8. Können wir hier hoch? Okay, dahinter können wir. Oh, Zettel. Rede mit Zippy. Rede mit Sissy. Okay, wir quatschen erstmal Zippy an, würde ich sagen.
Hello.
Yes?
Oh, du scheinst beschäftigt zu sein.
You seem busy.
Isn't it obvious?
It surely is.
What do you want, kid?
Wow, someone is a bit nervous.
You would also be if you had to reject all the applicants' forms.
What are they applying for?
Requests to see Krampus. Each elf for their own reason.
So, why the rejections?
I'm just a clerk. If you see that horned guy, ask him.
Okay. So, was denn oben?
What's upstairs?
Some private offices.
Na gut.
I should get going. Bye.
Und du so?
Hello.
Yes?
Die hören sich ja alle super motiviert an hier. So, ich würde gern Bürger von Krampus Dorf werden.
I'd like to become a citizen of Krampus's village.
Sorry, but that's not possible.
Why is that?
Simply because you are not an elf. Only elves are allowed to issue an ID that matches our population census and verifies them as citizens.
Und was machst du da?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to look busy.
You look more like thoughtful.
Exactly. I'm busy thinking about how to look busy.
Wichtige Beschäftigung. So, wie können wir den Krampus finden?
Where can I find Krampus?
In his castle, of course, up the hill.
Is there a way to sneak in?
No one gets in or gets out without Krampus knowing about it. Even while he's carefully planning his next steps, It's impossible to pass under his radar.
Okay, wir müssen
I
gehen.
have to go. Bye.
Wir brauchen auf jeden Fall Elfenohren irgendwoher, damit wir hier uns verkleiden können. So, Dokumente, Rest haben wir. Dann gucken wir mal hier runter.
You're never gonna make it.
Oh, stop it! You're distracting me!
You've been trying to catch that ball for days now.
They say that practice makes perfect.
Well, not in your case.
Stop being pesky and let me master it!
Eine Alraune! Die brauchen wir! Eigentlich brauchen wir nur ihre Wurzeln. Öffne
Where do
Zellentür.
you think you're going, kid? This is a restricted area. Go back now!
I need to find a way to get him out of here, or else I won't be able to move around freely.
Können wir mit ihm reden?
Hi!
What, kid?
Ist das nicht ärgerlich?
Isn't it annoying?
What is?
The skill toy you were playing with.
It's not a toy. It's my guard's weapon. Ball was placed on top of this wooden handle, but somehow it fell off. Now I've been trying for hours to put it back. No luck.
How about using both of your hands?
Are you implying that I'm stupid? Do you think I didn't think of that? If that was the case, there would be two handles. Stop that!
What do you mean?
Dotting.
What?
That thing you do with the dots. It's really annoying. Stop it.
Right. Sorry.
Okay, dürfen wir uns mal umgucken?
May I have a look around?
No.
I won't touch anything. I promise.
You shouldn't even be down here. Access is not allowed.
Na gut. Wann endet denn dann deine Wachtschicht?
When is your guard shift ending?
It's not. I am the only one in charge of the town hall prison.
I see. But don't you ever take breaks? To eat, to drink, or anything?
Well, my brother brings me food sometimes. Speaking of which, I've got the munchies. I love something to eat.
Oh, wir haben was zu essen dabei. Oh, die Alraune. Ist sie schuldig?
That mandrake, is he guilty?
Huh? For what?
I don't know. He is behind bars in a cage.
Oh, that. It's because he is rare.
And that's a crime?
No, but its rarity is very important to KRAMPUS.
I
Ich muss
gotta.
los. Aber wir haben einen Muffin dabei. Hast du nicht Hunger?
Would you like a tasty muffin?
Sure, why not?
Oh, der ist salzig.
It was so tasty and kind of salty. It made me thirsty now.
Oh nein, jetzt... Oh, das ist kein Problem. Wir haben Orangensaft dabei.
That's a great idea, but it won't make him leave. If only I could spice it up a bit.
Was?
That's a great idea, but it won't make him leave. If only.
Ja, natürlich. Rizinusöl und Orangensaft.
That'll be fun. How about mixing in expired orange juice with castor oil? I now have a laxative orange juice. I can't wait to test it.
Abführender Orangensaft. Guck mal hier, lecker, lecker.
Great orange juice, my favorite.
Ich glaube, das wirkt schnell.
I believe he won't come back for a while.
Sehr nice. Und er hat ein Geschenk freigegeben. Sehr, sehr cool. Und ist wieder auf der Seite. So. Oh, ein Dragon Ball. Wie cool ist das denn? Wir haben den Dragon Ball mit den 5 Sternen. Jetzt brauchen wir nur noch die anderen 6. So. Was haben wir hier? Sachen des Wächters.
These were dropped by the guard when he left in a hurry.
Dann nehmen wir das doch mit. Oh, was haben wir jetzt hier alles? Pfefferspray?
It reads, Use with caution. Contains an inflammatory compound called capsaicin. Avoid contact with eyes or nasal area. It may cause tears or even burning.
Dann haben wir hier das Hammerspiel mit dem
A
Ball.
traditional Japanese skill toy. It's really hard to master it.
Und wir haben einen
A
Helm.
simple metallic helmet.
Okay. Dann würde ich sagen, Schlüssel. Können wir sonst noch was nehmen? Oh, Sack.
I wouldn't mind not knowing what's inside.
Können wir den aufschneiden mit den Schlittschuhen vielleicht?
No, I'd better keep the blades sharp.
Okay. Sonst haben wir hier nichts dabei weiter. Okay.
Locked.
Abgeschlossen. Aber wir haben ja einen Schlüssel dabei.
Surprisingly, none of the keys unlocks the cell door.
Wow. Kette.
That chain seems to be holding the cage in the air.
Wir reden erstmal mit der Alraune.
Are you alright?
Can't complain.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to set you free.
Und zwar mit der langen Stange vielleicht. Oh, das geht. Nice. Und wir haben die lange Stange immer noch. Und jetzt passt der Schlüssel vielleicht hier bei ihm.
That doesn't seem to... Are you alright?
Can't complain.
Don't worry, I'll...
Aber hier oben ist doch ein...
There's a
Käfigdeckel.
lock on it.
Und da passt jetzt der Schlüssel, oder? Sehr gut.
Thank you, kid. Now I'm finally free.
Hey!
Hi.
All this time, you could just slide through the bars?
What can I say? I'm really bendy.
Couldn't you just slide through earlier?
How could I? I was a prisoner. My cage was locked. If I had come out of the bars, it would be considered an escape. One thing you should know about the mandrakes is that we are very law-abiding creatures.
Please don't run away. I need you to come with me.
Okay, what's the case?
I need to prepare a spell. Are you okay with that?
As a mandrake, it's my destiny. All mandrakes are destined to be used in a way in witchcraft.
Really? What about your free will?
Well, being predestined doesn't mean that we allow just anyone to seize us and use us in any form of witchcraft. For example, we avoid black magic. It's kind of painful for us and therefore for the world. So I'll ask you again, what's the case?
Santa has been kidnapped, and with the help of a witch, we'll make a spell to set him free and save Christmas.
Oh, sounds like a noble cause. I like that as destiny. Say no more. It would be my honor to be used as your ingredient.
You're really cute. Thanks, little guy.
Oh,
All
Dann-
right, little one. You are coming with me.
na dann, komm mal mit. Jawohl, wir haben die Alraune. Nummer 1.
The captive spell.
Prüfe. So, Alraune. So, die Wurzel.
I now have a humanoid.
Okay. Mojo-Beutel. Okay, wir brauchen Elfentränen und wir brauchen hier die Prunkwinden. Okay, wir gucken erstmal weiter. So, haben wir hier denn alles? Irgendwas ist hier noch an dem Sack. Vielleicht müssen wir hier nochmal...
I wouldn't mind not knowing what's in.
Aber die Kufen können wir nicht benutzen. Brecheisen.
Vandalism is.
Okay, wir müssen erstmal hier raus. Vielleicht müssen wir hier später nochmal wiederkommen.
Hey, kiddo, come here.
Yes?
Did you find anything suspicious now that you're back downstairs?
Suspicious?
Yes, about why Blitz abandoned his post.
Unfortunately, no. But I picked up his stuff.
Great. He's gonna need all that when he gets back. Hand them over.
Was?
Is that all?
Yes.
Is anything missing?
No?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Carry on.
Pfefferspray. Haben wir behalten.
Hello.
Yes.
Unten steht ein großer, muskulöser Wachmann.
There's a big muscular
Der steht schon
guard
nicht mehr unten.
downstairs.
That's Blitz.
He doesn't seem friendly.
He is not supposed to.
Don't you need him up here for some reason?
No. He is exactly where he has to be.
Okay. Wie kann ich die Gefängniszelle betreten? Das haben wir ja
How
schon
can
längst
I
gemacht.
enter the prison cell?
Have you been naughty?
Maybe a little.
A little isn't good enough. You have to be on top of the mischievous list, and you don't look like you fit the bill.
How do you know that?
Let me ask you the 3 questions. Are you a grumpy person?
Sometimes. Aren't we all?
Have you ever deliberately spoiled the enjoyment of others?
I think not.
Do you like Christmas?
I definitely do.
Then you are not Grinch-like. Better luck next year, kid.
Okay, na gut. Dann
I
gehen wir.
have to.
Können wir was Neues mit ihr reden?
Hello.
Yes?
Wie kann ich die Zelle
How
betreten?
can I?
I wouldn't know. Now leave me alone.
Okay, nichts Neues. Dann gehen wir raus. So, ich würde sagen, gehen wir erstmal hier lang. Okay, das ist hier wieder ein Ebenbild. Hier ist auch wieder die Bäckerei. Rede mit schmieriger Elf. Oh, du scheinst ein wenig besorgt zu sein.
You seem a bit worried.
Is that so?
You constantly keep looking over your shoulder. Is someone after you?
Not exactly, kid. I'm just being cautious.
Of what?
You see, I provide some, let's say, fraudulent services. If you want a public deed but you have no legal way to acquire it, then I'm your guy. I can find you anything that's on the black market.
Das hört sich gut an. Kannst du mir gerade... Not another weekend? Okay.
Can you get me a free copy of Not Another Weekend?
What's that? Is that a concert ticket?
No, it's an awesome pixel art adventure game published by Dionis Games.
So, you want to be a pirate? Aye. Keep in mind, though, that we fight the system and the system only. That's the pirate code.
Sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut. Okay, das ist ein anderes Spiel von denen. Ah, ein cooles Easter Egg. So, ich möchte ein offizieller Bürger.
I
Ja.
want to be an official citizen of Krampus's village. Is this possible?
In a snap. Consider it done.
Great! What do I have to do?
I'll only need a photo of you. Just put it inside that trash bin over there and check back in a while.
Wir haben ein Foto. So. Vielleicht kannst du mir... Alraun haben wir ja. Aber wir brauchen Prunkvindenwurzel.
Maybe you can find me a mandrake or an Ipomoea root. Oh, and some elf tears maybe. Oh, or a red thread along with the soil of a Nifalufa flower.
Are you making a spell, kid?
Yes! Will you find them?
Sorry, but witchcraft is out of my expertise.
Drat!
Na gut, schade. Ich melde
I'll
mich
be
wieder.
in touch. I'm okay for now.
So. Was liest
What
du
are
da?
you reading?
I'm not reading anything.
But you're holding a parchment.
It's called camouflage, kid.
Right.
Tarnung.
I'd like to use some of your services.
What can I do for you?
So, okay. Ich melde mich wieder. Bis
I
später.
have to go. Catch you later.
Und den Mülleimer meint, oder? Nimm.
I bet they have a public service for picking up the trash. Just
Ciao.
a typical.
Hier sollen wir das Foto reintun?
As that suspicious elf told me, all I have to do is leave the photo here and check back in a while.
Na gut, Foto ist hier. Und... Fenster.
Strangely, the shop seems to be working late.
Öffne Tür. Na, dann gehen wir mal hier rein. Oh, hier gibt's die schönsten Klamotten, so wie es aussieht. Kleiderpuppe.
This mannequin is wearing a frayed rock-top jacket. I didn't know that the elves could rock.
Oh, nimm Taschentuch.
This mannequin...
Hier ist doch ein Geschenk, oder? Okay, scheint kein Geschenk zu sein. Ah, das ist doch ein Geschenk hier. Okay, ist kein Geschenk zum Mitnehmen auf jeden Fall. Schubladen.
A set of drawers, one after the other. I bet all sorts of personal items are stored here.
Können wir es nehmen? Stoffe.
Numerous colored silky fabrics, probably for designs or alterations.
Ein Geschenk. Ah, wieder nicht von der richtigen Seite. Oh mein Gott, hier fehlen noch 3. Marty McFly, zurück in die Zukunft. Nice. Okay, so. Spiel.
A cracked mirror. Not the best choice for a tailor shop, right?
Strümpfe.
Here's a crazy fact about me. Whenever I see mannequin legs and stockings, they remind me strongly of Stanley Kubrick for some reason.
Okay. Oh, können wir nehmen. Okay, jetzt haben wir hier was? Jetzt haben wir hier ein Taschentuch und wir haben Strümpfe. So, Mr. Slack und Pepper. Wie lange stehst du da schon so?
How long have you been standing like this?
It's been a while. It was bright daylight when we started. I don't feel my hands anymore. They're numb.
Can't you just lower them down for a while?
Mr. Slack says that it is necessary to keep them this way throughout the measurement procedure.
Well, you hang in there.
Okay, so, was möchtest du denn machen lassen?
What type of garment have you requested?
A sweater. Mr. Slack said he'll make me a special one with special patterns. He's really good at it.
Okay, was ist denn der Anlass?
What's the occasion?
I have applied to meet Krampus. I need something elegant and distinct to get his attention. I'm about to ask him to include me in his personal guard.
Right. Good luck with that.
Okay,
I
mach's mal
have
gut.
to go. Bye.
So, Mr. Slack, kannst du sauber zum Anziehen machen? So, der Kunde oben ist ein bisschen überfordert.
The customer is a bit stretched up there.
He's supposed to be. That's the best pose to take the right measurements.
But his clothes are irregular.
I haven't finished yet. In fact, I haven't even begun. The modification of garments requires time and study.
Maybe you're overthinking it, no?
All good things are worth waiting for, child.
Okay, so, du bist doch Schneider, oder?
You're a tailor, right?
Right.
So what does a tailor do?
Mainly, we create, alter, or fit garments to client demands. Some experienced tailors, like me, know how to read patterns, use measuring tools, and work with different fabrics.
Sounds like fun.
If you love it, it is. Otherwise, it's dull.
Okay, so. Was machst du mit diesem... Oh, Knäuel Garn.
What are you doing with that ball of yarn?
I'm trying to figure out what kind of pattern to create.
So, why red?
It's my favorite color. It's so classic and matches with almost everything. I use red thread in all my designs. It's like my signature.
Wir brauchen das.
Do you have any red yarn that I can borrow?
Sorry, but there was a lot of demand these days. That's my last one.
Wir könnten es doch tauschen, oder? Ich glaube nicht, dass der Kunde mit der Option roter Faden zufrieden ist.
I don't think the customer looks satisfied with the red thread option.
That's how everyone feels in the beginning. But once I'm done, everyone is happy. The elves, even the ones from Santa's village, come to me because they trust me. After all, I'm simply the best.
He is so self-confident. If I want this red ball of yarn, I must think up a way to change that.
So, bist du bereit, es zu tauschen?
Are you willing to trade for it? Name anything.
No, I'm fine.
How about a cookie?
No, I'm not a child anymore.
All right. How about an eggnog?
No, I'm keeping an eye on my blood sugar.
Okay, how about...
Forget it, child. I have work to do. Now let me be.
Das ist aber nicht nett. Der muss doch irgendwas haben wollen von uns.
I totally understand.
Eigentlich nicht. So, sind die Kunden nicht so anspruchsvoll?
Aren't customers too demanding?
Usually they are. But when you're the best like me, they tend to blindly trust you.
You sound pretty confident.
You bet I am.
Okay, what is it that makes you the best?
Sorry, child, I can't reveal my occupation's secrets.
So, wir sollten gehen.
I should get going. Bye.
Okay, so. Taschentuch gefällig?
Someone said sharing it. That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, Taschentuch und Strümpfe haben wir. Pfefferspray, Zahnrad. So, hier haben wir alles angeguckt. Vielleicht Strümpfe?
The person doesn't.
Okay. Gehen wir wieder raus. So, hier kommen wir eh gleich wieder zurück. Dann gehen wir hier lang. So. Oh, closed. Die Taverne.
It reads the Old Tavern, a place where the elves can relax, I suppose.
Und ein Geschenk. Diesmal sind wir echt gut mit Geschenken. Können wir hier vielleicht? Be right back.
It reads, be right back. Although, it seems to have been up there for a while.
Okay, der Lebensmittelladen von hier, oder?
It
Einfach.
reads, a place that sells...
Können wir nicht nehmen, das... Können wir nicht aufmachen, das ist closed. Hier ist nichts, oder? Ja gut, hier können wir auch wieder durchs Gitter
It's
gucken.
used for draining the...
Ich wette, hier kommt noch was mit diesen Gittern. Überall sind diese Gitter, wo man reingucken kann. So, dösender Elf. Hey du, wach auf.
Hey, wake up! Nothing happened.
Das Haus brennt, rennt um euer
The
Leben.
place is on fire! Run for your life! He hasn't moved a bit.
Sieh mal, die Taverne ist offen. Ich glaube, er wird aufwachen.
Look at that! The tavern is open.
Really? Let me see. Bummer. You lied.
Sorry about that, but I was curious why you were taking a nap here.
I'm waiting for the tavern to open. They have bubbles, and I love bubbles.
How can they serve bubbles in a tavern?
In the form of a fizzy drink, of course. Brilliant, isn't it? I wish I knew when the tavern would open. That elf left without notice, which is why I kept this bottle of fizzy drink full. It's sensational how those bubbles burst on my palate. They tickle a bit, but they make me feel happy. It's nice to feel merry at times around here. Of course, it comes with a price. It affects your focus, but it's worth it.
I really doubt it. I love being focused.
Fair enough. You seem like a nice kid. Be a pal and let me know when the tavern opens.
Sure thing.
Great. Now, I'll just lie down for a bit.
Er hat die Flasche stehen lassen. Tadam. Sprudelgetränk.
According to the label, it's a fizzy drink produced by macerating herbs and roots. It's supposed to affect one's focus in some way.
Konzentration beeinflussen, das können wir dem anderen zum Trinken geben. Dann ist er unkonzentriert und verfehlt die Zielscheibe. Das ist eine gute Sache. So, haben wir noch was? Okay, hier haben wir nichts mehr. Hier haben wir, glaube ich, alles, was wir brauchen. Moment, ich muss noch mal ganz kurz gucken. Nicht, dass man... Aber hier ging es ja nirgendwo weiter, oder? Nee, okay. Nummer sicher. So. Schau.
I hope that's the fake ID that sleazy elf promised to make for me.
Was? Haben wir jetzt...
I hope that's the fake ID that's...
Oh, nimm.
I can't believe it's ready. That's great.
Psst, kid, come over here.
Did I do something wrong?
No, I just wanted to let you know something. My services are not for free.
What? You didn't mention that earlier.
Is this the first time you got anything from the black market?
Well, yes.
For real? You don't say. I'll tell you what, kid. I like you. I really do. But you need to learn how things work. Now, I've got something that you need. Get me something that I need, and it's yours. Fair trade. What do you say?
I seem to have no choice.
Smart kid.
So what is it that you want?
Across the street is the tailor shop. It belongs to Mr. Slack, the village clothier. The thing is that he has something that belongs to me. Mr. Slack wasn't always a clothier. In his youth, he used to be a member of our organization. He was actually my mentor when I was a teenager. Back in those days, we belonged to the lower ranks, doing any kind of dirty work. Until Mr. Slack found us a way to move up the ranks. And you know what he did? He betrayed me. He took my share and left for good. That's something you never forget.
That sucks. I'm so sorry.
No worries, kid. It's payback time. Somewhere in his shop, he's hiding the golden award. Find it and bring it to me.
Wait, your share was a golden award?
Ha! Of course not. My share was a gold bar, which Mr. Slack melted down and turned into a Tailor of the Year award.
No way! Crafty! So, why can't you go and get it yourself?
He would recognize me in a heartbeat. I want to trick him as he tricked me.
Right! I'll see what I can do.
Great. All I know is that he hides it in the top left drawer of his chest of drawers. He's created his own improvised mechanism, where you have to open all the other drawers first to open it.
Sounds easy.
Not really. Once you open one drawer, then you can only open a drawer next to it.
What a crafty safety mechanism.
That's Mr. Slack. Bring me the golden award, and the fake ID will be yours.
Sollten wir doch hinbekommen, oder? Wahrscheinlich müssen wir ihn ablenken. Oder können wir einfach ran?
Okay. According to that sleazy elf, the golden award is in the top left drawer. But to open it, I have to open all the other drawers first. Oh, I nearly forgot. He also said that if I have one drawer open, then I can only open an adjacent one. It should be easier than it sounds.
Okay, wir probieren einfach aus. Also wir können die zum Beispiel öffnen. Die. Ach so. Immer nur die. Die müssen...
I'm trying, but...
Okay, die können wir öffnen. Dann öffnen wir die.
Hey, I did it! The drawer is open. Now, let me see. That golden plaque is definitely the award. I better snatch it before Mr. Slack catches me.
Das wäre wichtig. Okay, die haben wir. Dann gehen wir hier lieber mal wieder raus, bevor er was bemerkt. So, Goldpreis.
I've got the golden award.
Let me see. Come on, give it to me.
Bitteschön.
At last, after all this time, it returns to its rightful owner. I gotta hand it to you, kid. You got guts. The fake ID is all yours. You know where it is.
Achso, wir können ihn einfach
I hope
nehmen.
now I'm a certified citizen of Krampus's village.
Sehr gut. Und damit können wir einkaufen gehen auf der anderen Seite des Dorfes. So. Der Brief kommt wieder raus. So, wir sind von da gekommen. Da müssen wir auch noch lang. So. Oh, Ziegenbock.
I think the billy goat looks a bit frustrated with his caretaker. He is really struggling to drink water.
Wir können aber leider nicht aushelfen.
He reminds me of my grandpa. He could sleep anywhere.
Pfefferspray.
It won't have... I
Drücke.
could, but I don't want to scare him. Apparently...
Na gut. Hier können wir die Tür öffnen. Und sonst können wir nichts machen. Gut, hier können wir auch wieder im Gitter gucken.
It's used for draining the...
Strümpfe. Ich würde mir gerne was zu trinken geben, aber wir haben nichts wirklich dabei, oder? Okay, wir gucken erstmal hier rein. Oh, was haben wir hier? Gemälde.
That skull looks so familiar. There's
Ofen.
no fire, just a few glowing coals.
Kann man nicht mitnehmen. Geschenk. Nimm T-Shirt.
Please, don't touch anything in that cupboard. Those are special items. They're part of the history of our school.
Ah, ach, das ist eine Schule. Ich sehe es ja jetzt erst. Hier sind die Schreibpulte.
Some
Medaillen.
various medals for school activities. First place in gymnastics. Krampus for riding the wacky goat the longest. First place in craftsmanship. Krampus for having the sharpest guillotine. First place in dark arts. Krampus for creating a set of bloody runes. Oh boy, and the list goes on. Sounds like a tough opponent.
Okay. T-Shirt. Kleiderpuppe.
Used for fitting or displaying clothes.
Geschenk. Oh, auf der Seite haben wir fast alles. Sehr schön. Oh, was zum Zocken. Tische.
They remind me a lot of my class at school. I can totally understand what it's like to receive your education sitting in one of these.
Und wir haben noch ein Geschenk hier drin gefunden. Wahrscheinlich ist die Seite jetzt komplett. Ha, ein Glücksbärchi. Wie cool. Okay. Diagramm.
It looks like basic trigonometry. I guess even elves need this branch of mathematics.
Okay. Sonst. Oh, was ist das? Grüne Farbe.
Some green paint sealed in its container.
Nimm. Nehmen wir mit.
A
Karte.
hand-painted map of our...
Schrank hatten wir. Ofen hatten wir. Globus haben wir noch nicht angeguckt.
I guess that's for the geography class.
Okay. Rede mit Mr. Alabaster.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
So, macht's dir was aus, wenn ich das T-Shirt für eine Weile ausleihe? Oh ja, das wäre super.
Do you mind if I borrow that t-shirt for a while?
Sorry, boy, but you can't do that.
Oh, come on. Just for a bit. Nobody has to know about it.
As I said, that's out of the question. For two simple reasons. Firstly, because it's school property. And secondly, because it's Krampus's property. No, you wouldn't want to mess up with number two, would you?
Wir brauchen das T-Shirt. Das ist was Privates von Krampus. So. Bisschen verwirrt, oder? Alles gut bei dir?
You seem a bit puzzled. Is everything okay?
Not really. I have undertaken to write Krampus's autobiography. But this morning I lost my reading glasses, so it's hard to carry on or make any corrections. Without them, I can't concentrate on my task. And I fear Krampus's reaction.
Er hat keine Brille, er sieht nichts, dann nehmen wir das Shirt doch einfach mit. So, wenn du... Ja, dann ist es keine Autobiografie, richtig?
If you are the one who is writing the book, then it's not
Er
an
ist ein
autobiography,
Ghostwriter.
right?
Haven't you heard of ghostwriters, boy?
No.
Well, it's someone who writes a book or any other form for another person who is named as the author.
Hey, you truly are a teacher. I just learned something new.
Okay, so, hast du nicht noch eine?
Don't you have another pair of reading glasses?
Unfortunately, they were my last pair. I'm prone to losing them quite often.
Do you want me to have a look around here?
Oh, they are not here. I've already looked. Most likely I lost them during my morning walk. They must have fallen out of my pocket.
Did you recheck your route?
I did, once. But I don't have time. I have to finish the book.
So, what was your route this morning?
My house is the one right next to the tavern. I woke up and walked out of the door. Later on, I went to Mercho to buy some fruits, because our grocery has been closed for days now. After that, I visited Santa's village school to pick up some notes for the book. And finally, I ended up here, in my classroom.
You are quite active. That's good. I'll keep an eye out for your reading glasses. Who knows? Maybe I'll find them.
Good luck with that.
Okay. So, also, was steht in der Autobiografie?
So what's included in Krampus's autobiography?
Mostly insights about his greatness and his legend. Some basic references about his early years as a teenager and his aptitude for dark arts. Plus some information about his origins and the fact of being the counterpart to Santa. Did you know that his name derives from the old times, meaning claws?
Just wow! That literally makes him the Santa Claus!
Never thought of that. That's brilliant, boy. I'll certainly add it to the book, maybe even as a title. The Era of Santa Claus. What do you think of that?
The slightest possibility of that happening just gives me goosebumps.
Right. I forgot you're human. Then again, that's why Krampus assigned me to write his autobiography.
Sorry, I don't follow.
His reign is about to come, so people must get to know him to accept him more easily.
His reign?
Indeed. This year everything is going to change. Forgive me now, but I can't reveal much more. You'll have to wait. The new era is nigh.
Okay, so. Was lernen denn die Elfen hier in der Schule?
What do the elves learn in this school?
Pretty much everything that has to do with your world. Just to name a few, I teach trigonometry, earth topography, physics, and of course, kidiology.
Kidiology?
Yes, it's a branch of sociology dealing with children.
I'm pretty sure that such a branch doesn't even exist.
Perhaps in your world, here in the spirit world, it is quite basic. Especially now that the era of Krampus is coming. We have to study and learn how human kids react or what they crave for. By the way, are you willing to fill out a questionnaire on the subject?
What? No, I'm fine, thanks.
Es sei denn, wir kriegen das T-Shirt. So, kannst du mir doch mal sagen, ach so, welchen Weg du heute Morgen gegangen bist? Bitte sag mir noch mal, was ein...
Please tell...
Of course. Mostly insights about his greatness and his legend. Some basic references about his early years as a teenager and his aptitude for dark arts. Plus some information about his origins and the fact of being the counterpart to Santa. Did you know that his name derives from the old times, meaning claws?
Just wow! That literally makes him the Santa Claus!
Never thought of that. I'll certainly add it
Okay,
to
The
so.
slightest...
Okay, wir fragen noch mal nach dem Weg. So, kannst du noch mal sagen, welchen Weg du heute Morgen gegangen bist? Das müssen wir auf jeden Fall uns merken.
Can you please tell me again what your route was this morning?
Certainly. My house is the one right next to the tavern. I woke up and walked out of the door. Later on, I went to Mercho to buy some fruits, because our grocery has been closed for days now. After that, I visited Santa's village school to pick up some notes for the book. And finally, I ended up here, in my classroom.
You are quite active. That's good. I'll keep an eye out for your reading glasses. Who knows? Maybe I'll find them.
Good luck with that.
Okay, also er war erstmal neben der Taverne irgendwie in seinem Haus. Dann war er Obst kaufen beim Lebensmittelgeschäft. Aber der hat doch gesagt, das Lebensmittelgeschäft ist geschlossen. Auf jeden Fall war er dann im Weihnachtsvillage und hat da die Schule besucht, wo wir, glaube ich, nicht drinne waren, weil die geschlossen war. Vielleicht ist sie jetzt offen. Und dann ist er wieder hergegangen. Also ich glaube, wir müssen auf jeden Fall jetzt zurück ins Weihnachtsdorf. So. Okay. Wir haben alles. Aber vorher gehen wir nochmal hier hoch. Oh, sammeln noch ein Geschenk auf. Welches Geschenk haben wir? Ah, hier. Oh, ein kleiner Trolley. Wie cool. Ziehe Eisentor.
I can't. It's too heavy.
Okay. Ah, wir können durchs Fenster. Benutze Fenster.
I could climb up, but I wouldn't risk it without knowing what's on the other side. I wouldn't want to get caught.
Braucht eine Leiter. Oder eine große Stange.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, ich glaube, wir müssen jetzt zurück ins Weihnachtsdorf. Weil wir haben jetzt gerade nichts mehr. Wir haben ein Zahnrad. Aber wir haben auf jeden Fall den Ausweis. Der ist schon mal wichtig. Wir haben grüne Farbe für irgendwas. Und... wir haben grüne Farbe, die viel besser zu dem Schneider... Das können wir noch kurz ausprobieren. Moment. Wo war der Schneider? Vielleicht kriegen wir dann jetzt schon das rote Wollknäuel. So. Guck mal hier. Grüne Farbe. Ich bin mir noch nicht hier. Wir probieren das einfach. Geht das?
No intention to get it. Surprise! The person.
Okay, hier können wir nichts machen mit grüner Farbe. Ich gucke gerade nochmal. Nee. Okay, ich glaube, dann können wir wieder zurückgehen. Ich benutze die Kugel. Und wir gehen wieder hier hin und gehen dann wieder zurück zu Santas Dorf und haben da auf jeden Fall ein bisschen was zu tun.